What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. This right here is going to be a treat for you guys. I'm playing a new game that is available to wishlist, and you can request access to their closed playtest. And this game, just to keep it simple, it's like Stalker and Tarkov had a baby. The game has a ton of depth, and in my opinion, it's in direct competition with Beautiful Light, but it has a lot more depth right now than Beautiful Light. It is absolutely insane. Their hideout system's crazy. You can loot all kinds of stuff, music, cassette tapes, different gear. You can even get to the point where you're bringing in tanks and helicopters and all kinds of ground vehicles into your raids. I've probably played about 25 to 40 hours now, and it is very good. There's a few complaints I have, character models and stuff they're going to work on, but it is in a closed beta state. It comes from developers that already have a lot of success with other games, and it is probably one of the more polished closed playtesting sessions that I've ever been a part of. It's very good. So let me just give you the basic loop so you can get an idea for the game. You load in, you start in your hideout, and your basic, from what I understand, mission is to collect active matter. Active matter can be used for many different things, but one of the main things it converts to is currency. If you kill a player and take his active matter, he cannot be revived. It costs active matter to revive people on your team, things like that. I haven't got to touch on everything, but it's pretty much the main thing. When you kill the AI, when you kill certain monsters and whatnot that are inside the game, you are rewarded with active matter. There's anomaly zones where you can flip upside down and run on the side of buildings to gain height. There's a lot of different things to make the map vertical, and in those areas there's certain ways to get active matter as well. But that's basically the loop that you're going for, is to gather that stuff and then do your tasks. There's a ton of contracts. There's a ton of depth to the story so far at this state. It's pretty amazing. There's a ton of weapon customization already. There's a ton of weapons, attachments, ammo, lights, gadgets, all the scopes, optics you can ask for. As well, it seems like there's going to be some sort of flea market or market you can purchase all this stuff for. You level your hideout by basically going through the contracts, and more of your hideout is, branched out. I'm sure there's going to be like a firing range or other stuff that you get. You get to upgrade your stash and whatnot as you go through this stuff and unlock new weapons, vehicles and all that stuff. So there's a lot to play for it being in this state of the game. My general review on it is it's 8 out of 10 right now. It's very playable, has a lot of replayability. I see myself putting in hundreds of hours in this game when it comes out. It's an alternative to kind of the more hardcore, strict binary Tarkov. There's a lot of different things you can do. And like I said, if you're familiar with Beautiful Light, I love both games. Both devs are really chill so far. They're very open with their game. They're trying to show people a lot, and I'm for that, especially in 2025. I think that's the way to go. But they are, in my eyes, direct competition with one another. The Beautiful Light gameplay loop is a little more binary right now, playing for the artifact and trying to take that into new maps and all that stuff. But there is a ton to do in active matter. Like, they have such a leg up, and it's probably because of the size of the dev teams and the resources they have, which I'm cool with. But, it's 3-man squads. You basically go in, get what you need, fight, get out. I do feel like Beautiful Light is more PvP focused, which I do like, and I think their PvP is actually a little bit better. But as far as depth and the things that you can do, active matter is way ahead. So I know Beautiful Light is going to be having some playtests and stuff coming up, and maybe they're going to have a lot more addition. But right now, active matter is in a great state. It's very smooth. I mean, on my rig, I was playing everything on ultra, and I didn't even look at my frames, but it felt like I was getting like 150 to 200. I never even had to really check. So it's optimized very well for everything that's going on in the map. It's quite amazing. Usually when I load into these games like this and I see a lot of assets, a lot of moving parts, I kind of worry about optimization, but there was no problem with that here. So it's very different. Like I said, it's not so binary. The way you accept contracts, the way you sell your items, the way you loot in the world, it's kind of arena breakout-ish, Delta Force type of UI systems and looting and quality of life stuff. So that's a good thing. But I am still pretty ignorant on the game. I need to get more hours in it. But the gameplay loop and the progression and pushing to unlock the stuff in your hideout and all that stuff is definitely addictive in many ways. And if you are a fan of the extraction genre, it is absolutely worth checking out. And if you need people to play with, man, feel free to join the CC. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. We're actively testing this game right now. I believe it's going to shut down. So probably by the time this video goes out, it's going to be shut down. I don't know when it'll be back up, but yeah, man, you need to check it out. And this video is not a sponsored video, by the way. This is not an advertisement. I am just trying to cover the genre, and it's a really fun game. So check it out. That's all I have for you guys, and I will catch you on the next video. Thank you.